Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mohadi English School. This is the video for standard 2nd. Subject is science. Let us read the thought. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Written by Eleanor Roosevelt. So this thought has a very beautiful meaning. It means to say that you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that whatever you imagine can be true one day. You have to believe in the power of your dreams. When you see a dream, you have to work hard for achieving that dream. And your future belongs to you. The instructions that I give you all the days are the same instructions. Please follow these instructions like you do every day. Then, the content of our today's video is Lesson 9, Rocks and Minerals. Recap of the previous video. We have started learning the notes of the chapter, right? So, I will give you the recap of that previous video. Means, first we will read the objectives that we have already covered in the previous video. And then, we shall continue reading the notes of the chapter. So let us have the recap. So this is the quick revision of the previous video. We had started learning the notes of lesson 9, Rocks and Minerals, right? So the heading you should give Rocks and Minerals. Now what did we learn in the previous video? First we started with keywords. What are the keywords? Minerals. And what are they? The materials that make up rocks are called minerals. These materials. Summary we had done. Rocks can be found almost anywhere. Rocks are of many colors such as white, black, red and grey. Granite, marble and sandstone are hard rocks. Chalk and slate are soft. All the rocks are made up of minerals, and minerals are of different colors, shapes and sizes. Then we had learned hard words. Number 1, granite. Number 2, marble. Number 3, sandstone. Number 4, coal. Number 5, chalk. Number 6, slate. Number 7, minerals. Number 8, iron. Number 9, tungsten. Number 10, quartz. Number 11, graphite. Number 12, silica. Number 13, china clay. Number 14, talc. Number 15, gemstones. Number 16, ruby. Number 17, emerald. Number 18, garnet. Number 19, Red Fort, and number 20, Taj Mahal. Then we had read MCQ, choose the correct options. In which of these places would you find rocks? So all the places we find rocks. Number 2, which of these is a very hard rock used to make kitchen counters? Granite. Which of these rocks has been used to build the Red Fort in Delhi? Sandstone. Number 4. Which of these minerals are used to make mirrors and glasses? Silica, sand. Then number 5. Which of these would you use in making jewelry? All of these, ruby, emerald and garnet. Number 6. Which of the rocks has been used to build the Taj Mahal in Agra? Marble. Then we had learned fill in the blanks. The earth is mainly made up of rocks. Number 2, sandstone is hard rock but not as hard as granite. Number 3, all rocks are made up of minerals. Number 4, gemstones are commonly used in making jewelry. Number 5, iron is used to make nails. And number 6, quartz is used to make watches. Now we will continue today with true or false. So this you will write one time in rough book. Now I will read the true or false one by one. You will understand, write the answers, and you will have to write the whole sentence, and then you will write the answer true or false. Now let us read number 1. Rocks are found only on beaches. Is it true? Do we find rocks only on the beaches? No, it is false, because rocks are found on mountains, hills, and also in the valleys, everywhere. So this is false. Rocks are not found only on the beaches. So false. Number 2. All the rocks are the same. Are all the rocks same? That is also a false statement, because rocks can be of different colors, different shape, and different sizes. So that is also false. Number 3. Granite is used to make wooden houses. Granite. Can we make wooden houses with granite? So that is false. Why is it false? Because it is used to make kitchen counters, not the wooden houses. Granite is very hard, used for making kitchen counters, not for making wooden houses. So that is false. Number 4. The Taj Mahal is made up of marble. So that is true statement. As we had read about marble, that is a very hard rock used for making buildings, statues, and floors. Taj Mahal is made up of white marble, and so it looks very white. So these were the 4 true or false, and we have written the answers, and I also hope that you all have written all the 4 sentences along with the answers. Then next we have give 2 examples. Here we have to write 2 examples for the each question, right? So one by one we will read, and 2 examples we are going to write in all the questions, as you have the 2 examples exercise in all the lessons. It is the same kind of exercise. Number 1. Hard rocks. We have to write 2 types of hard rocks. Which are the 2 types of hard rocks? So 2 I have written, granite and marble. You will learn the spelling Granite, granite. Granite, granite. And the other one is Marble, marble. Marble, marble. These are the 2 hard rocks. They are used for making buildings, floors, statues. Marble is used and granite is used for making kitchen counters. So granite, marble are the 2 hard rocks. Number 2. Soft rocks. Which are the 2 types of soft rocks that we will write over here? So the 2 examples are chalk and slate. Chalk. Chalk. Slate. Slate. Here is the example. Both the things you can see, chalk and slate. Chalk is used for writing on the blackboard or the black slate, and this slate that is used for supporting this black color slate. These are the wooden frame it is, and in between you can see the slate over here on which we write. So that is the example of soft rock, chalk and slate. Then next, number 3, minerals. 2 types of minerals we have to write, talc and diamond. We have written 2 names over here, Talk, talc, Diamond, diamond. Talk, talc, and D-I-A-M-O-N-D, diamond. What is it used for? Talc. Talc is used to make talcum powder. Diamond. Diamond is also very hard, and that is also used for making jewelry, and it is very important for us. So talc and diamond are the two examples of minerals that we have written. Next, gemstones. Which are the two types of gemstones that we write? Two types of gemstones. We have read about three different types, right? Here we write any two. R-U-B-Y, ruby. G-A-R-N-E-T, garnet. R-U-B-Y, ruby. G-A-R-N-E-T, garnet. Ruby and garnet are the two types of gemstones, and they are used commonly in jewelry. Ruby and garnet are commonly used in making jewelry. That are the two types of gemstones. Then the next exercise that we have, give one word. GOW you can write as you are writing in rough book. So you can write in short GOW. In fair book you will write the full form. Give one word. And always the heading should be big and bold, and it should be underlined. Whatever the heading it is, it should be big and bold, and it should be underlined. So, give one word number 1. You will leave 2 lines and write give one word. Let us read number 1. A hard rock is used to make kitchen counters. Is it true? Yes, a hard rock is used to make kitchen counters. Which is that? Garnet. This garnet. G-A-R, it is granite. G-R-A-N-I-T-E, granite. That is a hard rock used for making kitchen counters. You know, on the kitchen floor we keep all the vessels, and also the gas stove is there, right? So granite is used for making kitchen counters. That is hard rock that is used for making kitchen counters. You will learn the spelling. G-R-A-N-I-T-E, granite. G-R-A-N-I-T-E, granite. Then number 2, a hard rock which is used to make the Taj Mahal. Which hard rock is used for making the Taj Mahal? From which rock is it made up? It is made up of marble. M-A-R-B-L-E, marble. M-A-R-B-L-E, marble. Next, a soft rock whose name starts with S. We have to give the name of one soft rock, and the name starts with letter S. That is slate. S-L-A-T-E, slate. S-L-A-T-E, slate. That is a soft rock. Then a mineral which is used in watches. Which mineral is used for making watches? Q-U-A-R-T-Z, quartz. Q-U-A-R-T-Z, quartz. That is the mineral used for making watches. A mineral used for making watches, that is quartz. Then number 5, a mineral used to make talcum powder. Which is the mineral used for making talcum powder? That is T-A-L-C, talc. T-A-L-C, talc. That is the mineral used for making talcum powder, talc. Match the following. Here we have match the following exercise. You have to match the word with the correct answer. So in exam you will get 2 columns, column A and column B. You have to match that column A with the correct option given in column B. Here we have directly written the answers. Sandstone is hard rock. Sandstone is a hard rock. It is not very hard like granite or marble, but it is still hard. And the Red Fort in Delhi is made up of red sandstone. Then, marble. What is it? Marble is used for making buildings, statues, and floors. Marble is used for making buildings, statues, and floors. That is the use of marble. That is also hard. Then, chalk. Chalk is a soft rock. What is it? Chalk is a soft rock, and they are of different colors. They are used for writing on the blackboard. You can draw, you can write. All that things we can do with the chalk. Especially the teachers use the chalks. Number 4. Vases. China clay. You know that flower vase in which we put flower. So China clay is used for making flower vases. You can put beautiful flowers of red and yellow color in that flower vase. You can put it near your table. You can put it on the table beside the mirror, the dressing table. People put flower vases in their drawing room and they can put it anywhere. So that is made with the help of China clay. Then garnet. Garnet is a gemstone. Garnet is a kind of gemstone. Know that we have learnt different types of gemstones. We have learnt about ruby, emerald, garnet. They are all different types of gemstones. And now let us learn the question answers. So, question answers in that question number 1. What are rocks made up of? With what things are the rocks made up of? So answer, all the rocks are made up of minerals. What are the rocks made up of? All the rocks are made up of minerals. I will repeat the answer twice after reading it once, so that you will be able to write the answers and there will be no mistake. What are the rocks made up of? All the rocks are made up of minerals. Then, next, name any 3 minerals. We have to write the names of any 3 minerals which we have learned. So many minerals we have learned, right? Around 7 to 8. In that we can write any 3 names. Talc, diamond and iron. See, the images are given over here. Diamond, talc, iron. These are the 3 types of minerals. TALC, talc. DIAMOND, diamond. This is diamond. IRON, iron. This is iron. Talc, diamond, iron are the 3 types of minerals. Talc, diamond, iron are the 3 types of minerals. Then, next question number 3. What is the earth mainly made up of? What thing is there on the earth? Mainly, most of the things on the earth that we see, what is it mainly made up of? So the earth is mainly made up of rocks. See, this is the image of our earth. It is mainly, means mostly, what is there on our planet earth? Rocks. ROCKS, rocks. The earth is mainly made up of rocks. Question number 4. Name any 2 hard rocks. We have to write the names of any 2 rocks which are hard, not soft. So, we have learnt about the hard rocks. In that 2 are there, granite and marble. So, the 2 are, I have underlined the 2 hard rocks, GRANITE, granite, MARBLE, marble. Granite and marble are the 2 types of hard rocks. And we know that granite is used for making kitchen counters, whereas marble it is used for making buildings, statues and floors. See, here is granite and marble. The images you can see. Question number 5. What are minerals? What do you understand by the word mineral? We have learnt about rocks and minerals, these two things in this lesson. So what is the meaning of the word mineral? Minerals that make up rocks, materials that make up the rocks are called minerals. All the materials, all the things, when you collect it together, that materials, when makes up a rock, that materials are called minerals. Materials means the different things that make up, means that create, that will make a rock, a big stone. Materials that will make a big stone, that materials or materials that make up rocks are called minerals. That is the definition. You have to learn this definition word by word. Perfect definition you will write if it is asked in exam of what are minerals, because that is the only keyword, that is the only important word in the lesson. And also the summary we have seen, but this is the most important word. Minerals, materials that make up rocks are called minerals. Now, after completing the notes, let us revise about the lesson which we have already learned. I am giving you the revision explanation of the lesson 9, rocks and minerals, that we already understood. So, we have learned about the different names of the rocks. See, I will read and I will show you the image of that rocks once again so that you can revise it and the image becomes clear in your mind. Why are we doing this revision of the rocks? Because you should remember the images of all the rocks and you should know when you are told to identify the rocks. So here you can see the first one. It is Granite, granite. Here the second one you can see Marble, marble. See, you just remember the image. You have to identify the rock when it is told. Then here it is Sandstone, sandstone. Then Coal, coal. It is the darkest. Coal. Then here we have soft rock, Chalk, chalk. Then Slate, slate, that is also soft. Then Minerals, minerals. We have also learned about different types of minerals in the lesson. Iron, iron. Iron is also a mineral used for making nails. Then Tungsten, tungsten. Tungsten, that is over here. You can see this is the image of tungsten. Then Quartz, quartz. This is also a type of mineral that is used in making watches, as we had seen earlier. Then Graphite, graphite. What is it used for? For making the lead of the pencil with which you can write. Graphite is used for making the lead of the pencil. Then Silica, silica. This is the image of silica, and silica sand is used to make mirrors and glasses. The mirror which you use, right, for seeing your face in the mirror. So silica sand is used for making the mirrors and glasses. Then China, China clay. China clay is used to make flower vases, as we had seen. Beautiful flower vases we can make. That is China clay, a type of mineral. Then Talc, talc, used for making talcum powder. Powder is also a useful substance. We can apply that powder on our face and wherever we can use for itching and for different problems we use different types of powders. Then GEMSTONES, gemstones. Gemstones are the minerals, and gemstones are commonly used in making jewelry, and ruby, emerald, garnet are all the types of gemstones. Ruby is also a type of gemstone. Then EMERALD, emerald, a type of gemstone. Then GARNET, garnet. Garnet is a type of gemstone. Then we have next thing to read. Why do we use footwear while moving out from the house? So to avoid pricking of the feet, because without wearing footwear your feet will get hurt. You will get hurt on your feet, and from stones it keeps us safe, and to avoid hot ground, because sometimes in the sun the ground has become very hot and it is difficult to walk on the ground with such hot sun which has made the land very hot. So you need the footwear to walk on the road. Then we had also learned about the difference between the rocks and stones, right? So what is the stone? These are stones, as you can see. Stones are smaller than rocks. So stones are smaller in size while rocks are bigger in size. Then which places have you seen the stones and rocks? Now commonly, as I said, rocks and stones can be seen everywhere. So where have we seen the stones and rocks? We have seen them on the road, we have seen them on the playground, then we have seen rocks and stones on the beaches where you can go, and then in the school, in the playground when you go, there also you can see stones, right? Then you may have visited so many cities or countries. You have gone to many different countries or many different cities, but have you found any places where there are no stones and rocks? Without stones and rocks, can you find a single place on the earth? So the answer is no. There is not such place in the world where we cannot find stones and rocks. Means you will find stones and rocks everywhere in the whole world. Everywhere you will find stones and rocks. And our earth is mainly made up of rocks. Then the entire earth is made up of rocks, as I just told you. The whole earth is made up of rocks, and therefore present at all the places. So the rocks are present in all the places on our earth. See the different types of rocks you can see, which are made up of minerals. Then missing words we had written. What will we write over here? GRANITE, granite. GRANITE, granite. Then over here what shall we write? MARBLE, marble. MARBLE, marble. So this is your homework for today. You have to write these answers yourself. I am speaking the answers and you will write it. You will give the numbers. First heading you will write missing words and then you will give the numbers. First is granite. The second one, as I said, marble. Then number 3, SANDSTONE, sandstone. Number 4 is COAL, coal. COAL, coal. Then number 5, CHALK, chalk. Number 6, SLATE, slate. SLATE, slate. Number 7, MINERALS, minerals. And number 8, IRON, iron. 9 and 10. Number 9 is tungsten, TUNGSTEN, tungsten. And number 10 is QUARTZ, quartz. Quartz, quartz. So these 10 names you will write in homework. Thank you for watching the video and I hope you have enjoyed the video. Have a nice day.